In this video, we will see how we can have in one style 4 different measure and tempo. So in each variation, I have different measure and I have different tempo. In many situations, when we have to play song with few different tempo, or if we have a different kind of music where we have to play like 2, 4, 7, 8, 4, 4, so any kind of measure. Now we can have it in Ketron Event, and I will show you how it works. Then I will explain you what you have to do if you want to have it on this way. Now, in first variation, I have Estam, something that is mostly used in Balkan countries. It sounds like this. Now let me play it. As you can see, I have tempo 97. Now I will move from that type of style, from that type of variation, I will move to 7/8 just by pressing next button B, and then we will move to 7/8. Listen to this. Now we have tempo 125 and we have 7/8. Now we will go to variation C. Now I will press variation D. Tempo 105, measure 2/4. Then we have again back to 2/4, tempo 97, and we will go tempo 4/4, tempo 115, measure 4/4. So as you can see, I have different measure 2/4, 7/8, 4/4, 2/4. I have tempo 97, I have tempo 125, I have tempo 115, and I have tempo 105. In this video, I am using style where I put together just a couple of different styles. I didn't pay attention now to mix, but I want to show you how it works, how you can successfully mix tempos and measure in one style, and then you can mix. You can do mix on your taste. Now I will show you where you can do that and how you can do it. Now I will go to View and Modeling, Style Edit, and yes. And now I will go to Parameters. And now I will go to Variation A. As you can see here, you have to be in single mode. Now when you are in single mode, you can put desired tempo, you can put time signature, and how many bars do you have for this. Then if you go to Fill, you will see then I have same tempo, 2/4, 1 bar. Now if you go to next variation B, and parameter, you can see that I have tempo 125, 7/8, 11 bars. If I go to C, I have tempo 115, 4/4 measure, 3 bars. And I can play them. I can have 4 bars, I can have 1 bar, I can have another number of bars, but you must have all bars. There should be music, so you have to pay attention how many bars do you want to have, and you will record music on that number of bars. Now if you go to the next tempo 105, 2/4, 16 bars, and now I have tempo here 2/4. I don't want to have tempo 4/4 here because I want to have very short fill, and after that fill I want to make sure that after this rumba I can go smoothly to 2/4 to variation A. That's why I chose 2/4 time signature instead of 4/4 time signature in this situation. But you can play with this. You can choose different. If you have fill, you must have a number of bars 1. You can have more, but you have to manage how to have more bars. But usually I use 1 bar, and you have to calculate which time signature is the best. Depends of in which different tempo you are going and in which different time signature you are going. I figure out that this works on the best way. In my case, now for this style, so if I want to go, for example, from this tempo and type of style, if I want to move from this to Eston, to me it's the best way to go from that style to this type of tempo and measure to this type of tempo and measure. So that is how it works. I have to stop it. That is how it works in Ketron. So in Ketron it was perfectly well. And in Ketron it is good. You can exactly put number for tempo, desired tempo, and you can choose exactly which measure, how many bars do you want to have, which tempo. So everything is exactly number, no calculation like in Korg PA5. Korg PA4 has this option as well, and PA3, but I already maybe told you that about Genos 2. I don't know how it works. In Genos 1 it didn't work until I sold my Genos, so in 2021 it didn't work. After that, what happened with Genos, I will see that, then I will check it, and then I will let you know how it works in Genos, or does it work in Genos. But in Ketron, it works perfectly well. Thank you very much for watching this video. See you in my next video.